Lord Ganesha, also known as Ganapati, Vinayaka, or Pillaiyar, is one of the most widely worshipped deities in Hinduism. He is revered as the remover of obstacles, the god of beginnings, and the patron of arts, sciences, and intellect. His distinctive elephant-headed form, coupled with his human body, symbolizes deep spiritual meaning and is the subject of devotion in various rituals and festivals across India and beyond. Lord Ganesha's birth is surrounded by rich history, with various stories explaining how he came into existence. The most popular legend states that goddess Parvati, wishing to have a son, created Ganesha from the sandalwood paste she used for her bath. She gave life to the figure and instructed him to guard her door while she bathed. When Lord Shiva, Parvati's husband, returned home, Ganesha, unaware of his father's identity, refused him entry. Angered by the boy's insolence, Shiva beheaded him in a fit of rage. Parvati, distraught at the loss of her son, demanded Shiva to restore him. To appease her, Shiva sent his followers to find the head of the first living being they encountered, which happened to be an elephant. Ganesha was thus revived with an elephant's head, and Shiva granted him the status of being foremost among the gods, ensuring that his blessings would be invoked at the beginning of any endeavor. In another version, Ganesha was created by Shiva and Parvati upon the request of the gods, who sought a deity who could create and remove obstacles, ensuring the smooth functioning of the universe. This narrative underscores Ganesha's role as the god who both causes and clears obstacles, depending on the devotee's needs and karma. Ganesha's unique form is rich in symbolic meaning. His elephant head represents wisdom, understanding, and a discriminating intellect that one must possess to attain perfection in life. The large ears signify that a wise person hears all and is willing to learn. His small eyes indicate sharp focus, and his large stomach is a symbol of his capacity to digest all that life offers, the good and the bad. In his upper hands, Ganesha typically holds an axe and a noose. The axe symbolizes the cutting away of attachments and desires, while the noose represents the capturing of difficulties. In one of his lower hands, he often holds a modak, a sweet dumpling that symbolizes the rewards of a disciplined life and the sweetness of spiritual knowledge. His broken tusk, often depicted in one hand or at his feet, is a symbol of sacrifice, as it is said he broke it off to use as a writing tool when transcribing the Mahabharata. Ganesha's vehicle, the mouse, or rat, represents desire and the ego, which, if not controlled, can gnaw at everything in life. Ganesha riding atop the mouse demonstrates the importance of controlling one's desires and ego.
Ganesha is universally invoked and worshipped at the start of any new venture, ritual, or journey, a tradition stemming from his role as Vignaharta, the remover of obstacles. His blessings are sought for success and smooth progress. This makes him one of the first deities remembered during prayers, rituals, and ceremonies, such as weddings, business ventures, and housewarmings. The festival of Ganesha Chaturthi, which marks his birth, is celebrated with great fervor, especially in the Indian states of Maharashtra, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and Goa. During this festival, elaborate clay images of Ganesha are installed in homes and public spaces, and worshipped with offerings of sweets, flowers, and prayers. On the final day of the festival, these images are traditionally immersed in water in a ritual known as Visarjan, symbolizing the cycle of creation and dissolution in the universe. The primary mantra associated with Lord Ganesha is Om Gung Ganapati Namaha, a chant that invokes his power to remove obstacles and bless the devotee with success. This mantra is often recited at the beginning of any ritual or prayer to seek his blessings. Another important prayer is the Ganesha Ashtatara Shatanamavali, a list of 108 names of Ganesha, each describing his attributes and qualities. Reciting these names is believed to bring the blessings of Ganesha into various aspects of one's life. Devotees also chant the Ganesha Gayatri mantra, Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tano Danti Prachodayat, which means, we meditate upon that supreme person who is of curved trunk. We bow down to that one-tusked Lord. May he illuminate our mind. Ganesha is often seen as a bridge between the material and spiritual worlds. He is the Lord of categories and the divine principle of order, responsible for the systemization of the universe. This aligns with his role as the god of intellect and wisdom, where he helps devotees distinguish between illusion and reality. guiding them on the path to spiritual awakening. His worship is not confined to any one sect within Hinduism. He is revered across the spectrum, from the followers of Shaivism as the son of Shiva to those of Vaishnavism as a general deity of success. His presence is also felt in Buddhism and Jainism, where he is honored in different forms and under different names. In contemporary times, Ganesha's appeal has transcended religious boundaries, becoming a cultural icon. His image is widely used in art, music, and even popular culture, symbolizing wisdom, prosperity, and good fortune. Ganesha statues and images are found not only in temples, but also in homes and workplaces, often as a talisman for success and protection. In a world that is constantly in flux, with challenges and uncertainties at every turn, Lord Ganesha remains a source of inspiration and comfort for millions. His teachings encourage devotees to overcome obstacles,